Hi there, I'm David.
And I'm Con. Welcome to another episode of... So David, from your collection, what do you got for us today?
Well, I discovered this recently. This is a book, Dame Elisabeth Murdoch, Two Lives.
Yep.
Just turn that around there.
Yep. How did you come by getting this book? Another job you went to? Another book launch, I should say.
That's it. Yep. So I was working in news, Channel 9 News here in Melbourne, and got dispatched to cover this. And Jason Cameron was the reporter. I can't remember who the sound recordist was.
Yep.
But I just noticed recently that it was many years since I'd looked at it, but I did open it up and discovered. So this was the 12th of October 1994, and I was lucky enough to get it signed by Dame Elisabeth and John Monks, who wrote it.
Oh, I guess he like the ghost writer?
I guess, is that the right
Yeah, I think so.
term? Okay.
Yeah.
And then I was lucky enough to get Mr. Murdoch's signature. Sorry, I'm very old-fashioned. I still like to call everyone. So I've got Rupert Murdoch's signature there, which was a good get.
Oh, that is a good get.
So Dame Elisabeth was, for those who don't know, she was the matriarch of the media empire. She was actually, I'm about to editorialise here. I don't normally editorialise. This is a job of a journalist, but I think she was would rather be remembered for her charity work. She was
philanthropy.
And associated with the Royal Children's Hospital here in Melbourne. Hope I don't get into trouble for that. So anyhow, so this is also a good read, and there's a lot of history, Melbourne history in here. So even if you didn't want to read about the family history, there's a lot of good Melbourne stuff in there too, which is interesting.
Do you know why it's called Two Lives?
I don't.
Oh, okay, it's been a while since you've
read
the book.
It is a while. It's over 30 years since I read it. So I don't have the original tape of the day, but what I do have is from my compile. We do have I do have a copy of the story. Yeah. So we'll pop this in.
The story that went to air.
Yes.
Yeah.
In its entirety.
So you don't have the camera original footage,
no,
you say? Yeah.
But we've got the copy of the copy of the copy. So it's also an exercise in the generation degradation of videotape, but I think we get away with it.
Which was an issue in the old analogue days before digital.
Not even mentioned anymore.
No.
Lucky generation don't have to worry about such things.
That's right.
We can just click, duplicate.
Or compression is what they have to worry, because compression, people don't realise, each time you compress something, like go from ProRes to an MP4 H.264 codec, you're throwing away information. And if you keep doing that, I think the word for it, John Brawley taught me this word, is concatenation.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a funny word, but it means each time you compress something, you lose information. So even though it's digital, you're still losing information.
What's this? This must be like 3 generations down.
Okay.
And this was, recorded from the master edit. Yeah. So what are we up to? So 3 or 4 generations down.
From the camera original tape to the master edit.
And then I copied this off
so
that.
It's 3rd generation.
Okay, right.
You're right.
And analog all the way until now. And I guess we are playing it in a digital machine that plays back analog tapes. That's what this machine does well. Which is also just a reminder that we only do these videos because we can digitise these tapes, and it just completes the picture once you've got the video. So yes, just a reminder, we do digitise.
We're
tapes.
Just playing back the tape now, even though you've got to digitise.
It is.
It's easier to shuttle through.
And it is digitised, and I'm breaking sort of an editor's rules here. I'm inserting the tape that's not rewound. I've got it queued up, which I wouldn't normally do, but I know it's digitised and safe, so if the machine was to do something now, I know we're good to go. So I'll just pop that in there. And change inputs, and then this is the last couple of frames of the story before. So let's just hit play. So there we go. So this is at Cruden Farm.
Where's that?
On the Mornington Peninsula, just sort of near Frankston. So there's Mr. Murdoch.
Yep.
Oh, there's one of our colleagues. Oops, we'll just go back there.
Who's that? That's
Phil Loschiavo.
Oh, he's a Channel 7 cameraman.
Recently retired.
Oh, okay.
Semi-retired.
And who's the sound
it's
recorder?
it's Richard. I think he's chief camera person now. I think
At 7?
I think so. Yes.
Okay.
I think
cool.
I could be wrong.
Now, when did every news crew have a camera assistant?
At this point, they did.
Yeah.
And it was heading towards that era of single person crews.
Right.
You know, I think once the technology got better with the radio mics and the integrated microphones in the back of the Sony cameras, that was sort of when they started, you know, cutting back on sound recorders.
The Current Affairs Today Tonight crew still had sound
Yes.
recorders. It was only the news crews that lost the second person, right?
Yeah, but they would probably have one or two, and they would be assigned.
Right, they'd rotate. Yeah,
if it was a court story or something that was risky, so
Yeah.
we'll just continue. So they obviously hadn't seen each other for a while, which is interesting.
Because I imagine he lived overseas at
Yes.
this point. Yeah.
Oh, so there's the
the
book.
book.
There's the very book.
Oh, wow.
And I just thought of something else too. So this was at a point too where, you know, the TV stations were the only ones that really had the high-end equipment. So this would have been taken back after the job. You know, those images would have been scanned or filmed off a pedestal on another...
Off a camera.
And then down to the graphics department. So it was quite a process. You certainly wouldn't have done this in the edit suite. So...
Who's this?
That's Sir Keith.
Oh, that was her husband.
Yes.
Oh, right. Cool.
And she... Just a sec.
I wonder how old she was. Yeah. And
She made the audience laugh, so she's a good public speaker.
I'm sure she's attended a lot of public
so.
events.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I believe Cruden Farm has open days.
I believe you're right,
Stay-
because
yeah.
they got a wonderful garden, I believe. Yes.
Oh, that's John Monks on the left.
Is that the
He's-
Ghost Rider?
Yes,
Yeah.
and it's Jason Cameron on. Well, now I just thought of something else too from a camera point of view, because this is about cameras and techniques and things. So how we just take that shot. And this is all done in a hurry because every other TV station is all trying to achieve the same thing.
Yep.
So you get him for the interview, one establishing shot, and make sure that they walk out of shot. Okay, so there's the edit point.
Yep.
To get the sound grab.
Yep. That's fantastic. So how many crews would have been there on the day?
I can't remember. I guess it was a significant story.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing everyone was there.
Yeah. Channel 10, Channel 9,
would have all
Channel
been
7, ABC, SBS. Those five TV stations.
If Rupert Murdoch was turning up to an event, everyone would be there.
Yeah.
So there you go.
True.
So I hope that was of interest to everyone, and I hope you enjoyed that. And
I enjoyed it.
We have a lot more of this type of content to record. So remember to like and subscribe. That helps the algorithm, as everyone keeps saying, and it's true.
Yeah.
So thank you, Con, and thanks for watching.
And don't forget to leave comments. Let us know if you liked what we do. See you later.